Hey guys, Ben Spanjer here for Southwest NCSY Chesed Week, woohoo! I'm here to tell you a story that happened a couple hundred years ago. There was this very rich rabbi that lived in a small town. And every week he would get up to the pulpit on Shabbat and he would talk about chesed, doing acts of kindness, giving tzedakah, acts of charity. And there was one critic who really didn't like his speeches because he said, look, the rabbi's really rich. It's easy for him to talk about doing kindness and giving charity because he's rich, but I'm not so rich. How can I do these things? One week, the rabbi's factory burned down and he lost everything he had. And so the critic was really looking forward to seeing what the rabbi was going to talk about now that he had no money. But sure enough, the rabbi got up and he started talking about doing acts of kindness and giving tzedakah, giving charity. And so the critic went over to the rabbi and he said, look, how are you able to talk about these things after you've lost everything you have? So the rabbi said, there's an argument in the Gemara, in the Talmud, about whether if someone's leaning on something, if they're sitting or standing. The answer is that if you're leaning on something so that if you let go over you would fall, then you're sitting. But if you're leaning on something so that if you let go and you could still be standing, then you're standing. He said, look, the factory was something that God gave me to lean on, but he took it away, and I'm still standing. You don't need to be rich, you don't need to be a huge person to do little acts of kindness, to do little acts of charity. And hopefully this week, we can take that a little even further. I see what you guys are doing, it's amazing. Keep it up, guys. Shabbat Shalom.